Yo, what's up guys, so welcome back. Okay, another big one. You saw previously that Tearlaments won against Vanquish Soul K9. I think twice by deck outright, so it might be much more different compared to this particular matchup. So, as you saw in the votes, the right corner right, the deck lists, what was it, more than 90% who voted, would see that Tearlaments should have the advantage here in this matchup. And I could agree, but keep in mind, this is YUMMY MITSU. YUMMY MITSU, with so much engine, plus Herald, the one of Herald. And Herald is of course the MVP in this matchup. It's not necessarily because it's your Omni, but because of the Macro Cosmos effect, right? Keep your Herald on field and protect it at all cost. Don't let your opponent mill, which is, the win con of this deck. So yeah, going first is important. It has been important, it's always important, but here in this matchup it just feels so important. So YUMMY MITSU is able to set up, and we had like 0 interruptions. The talents could help out. The problem here is that we have to force out the Herald, or attack over it, and that's a problem because they have multiple ways to prevent that. Book my stuff. What is it? The Murakumo can pop Masquerina into Little Knight, so that's already 3 interruptions, and maybe even a 4th in case of Herald, right? If you are forced to sacrifice it. So that's like 4 negations. Not even Tearlament can break through that with this particular hand. So this felt like a losing battle basically. What is it? Mill 3, but I mean all cards, yeah, that's the deal. Like all monsters are getting banished, right? It really doesn't matter. They can just tag out Book of Moon, the Hefness, until we'll just scoop. Okay, so both sides at game number 2. Here, I haven't talked about it yet, but like in a Cross-Banlist Cup-alike environment, I feel one of the earlier Tearlament. I'm not so sure if Tearlament, like with the tier cash. I'm not so sure if those builds were running triple Herald, and I think in these, like at least in this tournament environment, like triple Herald of the Orange Light would be superior. But I'm not so sure about those builds. Anyway, so we're going first this time, and this is much better. We're respecting stuff like Veiler, Imperm, Rule Carols with Mud Dragon on field. We attach the top card with the Redoer. I think we hit a monster, right? And of course, in this particular matchup, and as I've read through the comments, the Shufflers obviously are fantastic as well. Hitting the Yummies and etc. Of course, the Mitsu stuff also. We're negating Cupsy, tributing Kaleido, use the effects. Are we able to get rid of the Cupsy? I think so. Do we have the field spell still? Yeah, we still have the field spell. So this was perfect, right? Perfect setup. I mean, it's tier. Rule Carols with field spell into Kaleido, into Dragostaphilia with Mud Dragon protection. Could be, yeah, because of the Imper. We saw the Imper. So Rule Carols reborns itself. We can send back crucial stuff, even though it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, indeed. So, okay, well no. Going second, Bystials. We talked about the Shufflers, but the Bystials are fantastic as well. The problem though is that we have to draw the Bystials, and obviously we're never drawing the good stuff. So no Magnumuts, but Baldrake, I mean, it helps out. So this, I guess, prevents the Yummy part, and they are forced to go for Yummy, to go for the Mitsu stuff. We do have Heavens though. Are we able to go for Heavens? Let's see. So Baldrake is not really doing that much. It's getting destroyed. They are able to pump out a couple of level 8s. They have on Omni. Yeah. They are risking the zombie vampire. They are like, dude has balls of steel, right? Using the zombie vampire against tier, and the funny thing is that you're not getting punished for it. Right? So they were able to extend. We are able to fusion summon though, but look, this is still turn 0. Like, you would think, this is maybe turn 3 or 4. No, this is turn 0. Okay, turn 1, but you know what I mean. Okay. yeah. So, droplets, turn 1. Oh man, these decks, guys. Man. So, Snatch Taste. Okay, Little Knight. that's the deal, right? Even though it's still turn number 1, Little Knights and Murakumo? I guess you can just reborn it, right? Yeah. So we still have a chance, though. We reveal Heaviness. They, of course, chain Little Knight to get rid of the Reino. This prevents the Kaledol. We do connect with the Shuffler. They can reborn the Murakumo. And are they popping? I don't think so. You wouldn't, right? Yeah. Yeah. Would not make sense. You go for Mud Dragon for extra protection, I guess. Ah, there is the pop. I should have gone for a Garura, probably. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we're losing our field either way. The Garura would have gotten us an extra draw, right? But the problem here again is they have so many interruptions. Plus the Omni Negate, right, from the Murakumo. Not enough, guys. This is not enough. Really not enough. Oh, and that's the, like, because they have the, what's the other level 8 called? You know, the one that reborn stuff from the graveyard. It just gets them back the resources, and I'm out of resources, and they'll just refuel their hand again for next turn. Plus they draw Cupsy, so it's just game. Very hard to break, guys. Going second against YUMMY MITSU with basically any deck, very hard to break. Maybe stuff like, you know, Herald of the Orange Light, Ash. Obviously Tyr is not running Ash, but Herald of the Orange Light is crucial. So 1-2 behind. Okay, go first again. We have the Tyr Field spell, which is fantastic already. This gives us an extra layer of disruption during their turn. No disruption. Are we respecting the Imper? We should probably. So are we going for the Mud Dragon? We are. So they can't Imper Reino. We chain Call Dark. This protects the Kitkanos. Surge the Trap, probably. Yeah. Saliak for more negations. We aren't respecting Nip. No, we aren't. I mean, fair enough, they might side take it out. Anyway, so we get Imperm. So the Imperm again was there. We go for the Redoer, which gives us a Fusion Summon during their turn. And we hit... what did we hit off of the top deck effect? But we get Ash though, and I was like, no! Like super unfortunate, because again they have the right cards for interruption, right? So this looked really bad now. Again, not being able to Fusion Summon because of, you know, their Ash. So let's see. They are able to chain the trap to reborn one of the Mitsus in the graveyard to dodge one of the Shufflers. Really nice. So we go for Heaviness and Slot Machine time, and we do connect Murley and Kelbeck. So it might not just be over just yet. So Room Carols plus Field to pop. I'm not so sure how much information we have about their hand. Yeah, no follow-up, please. So 2-2. It all comes down to this. So we need we do have Herald. So this, okay, and we could interrupt. Sadly, it's not a Miller, right? So we are negating the one of the most important cards against Mitsu. This prevents basically the whole mechanic, probably. Plus we have Magnamut. I was like, come on, like, if there is a game we can win going second, it's this, right? With Herald, with Magnamut, the search is prevented, and they can still keep going. Okay, they can continue. They can blow up the entire field, so that prevents potential Beatrice. And no search. This is unfortunate, right? I needed a good card. We can discard the field. So we have a couple of plays. We can go for Heaviness, Mill, and... Okay, basically it was all or nothing, this Mill, because we knew the trap was there. So we needed to mills one of the tier names and something to chain block, probably, to get Kit out and, you know, go from there, basically. But we weren't. I mean, we weren't that lucky. This is so unfortunate, right? Because this... Signal, like, we had a good hand, the one of Herald, Magnamut. Like those are key cards to prevent Yummy from playing, basically. Mitsu from playing. But it just wasn't enough. Just wasn't enough. They also had a trap, right? And they were able to continue. Still get the Murakumo on field. And again, this forces, again, the discard. So, it feels so unfortunate. I feel, again, people always say it, right? Going first is important, but here in this matchup, it felt ridiculously important. But it is what it is. So this was a nice matchup. Really nice games.